Hello, and welcome to another episode of Higurashi Go, episode 3, part 3 of Ani Damashi Hen. Um, Three things before we start up. We'll count this as the banter portion, even though it's like half. So basically, I've been recording these in advance. I'm trying not to get too far ahead because I haven't even I want to have a. If you're wondering, because I've been asked this before, how far are you ahead for the reaction videos? Just because I know if you're too far ahead, it kind of ruins the comment. I don't know, like interaction, I guess, at the time for people who do like that. So I try to stay within like a week ahead, so 3 episodes ahead. Um, so I've just been watching like an episode every day, so I guess I'll have to stop this week or something. I don't know. I'm trying to like keep it like. So if you're ever wondering, like I'm probably like 3 episodes ahead, but that's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say, again, a reminder. Even though I said it in the first episode, and I'll probably put it into my intro my comment I'll leave on the first episode. Um, wait, shit. Sorry, I'm a little jumbled right now. Yeah, that's right. So again, I'm watching the Blu-ray version, so I do not have studio logos in uh in the intro of my episode. So I mean, I said on episode 1, like my timer might be different than yours, but I didn't bring up that point. So like, if you're watching this on Funimation, which I assume, or watching like the Funimation version of the episode, which I assume the majority of the people are doing, I do not have the Funimation logo. Like my episode is 23 minutes and 41 seconds, so you will have to adjust for that. Because again, I'm watching Blu-ray, and I'd rather just stick with Blu-ray because it's probably a better viewing experience. But it's super easy, right? You just watch the logos, pause the video, then you get ready to sync, or you can like count it down yourself or whatever. I don't know. I just want to bring that up since it'll probably be a problem, I guess a lot of people might have uh, for syncing up. So yeah. Um, Second thing, on a positive note, dude, the ending song has been like stuck in my head for the majority of the day. I mean, we've only heard it once, but like, oh, I've actually heard it twice, just because I was looking through episode 2 again. But like, yeah, it's a bop. The opening we're gonna have to listen to a couple more times before it gets certified bop status, but ending's already a bop in my book, so that is good. Um, oh yeah, third point, again another good note. I really like the freaking ending of the second episode. I think it's like just good on like a creator standpoint, not even just me liking it. Because I did watch it again, like two more times I think, because I was making the thumbnail for last episode, and it's just so good, man. The animation, Rika's dance, the drums that remind me of that one of my favorite Higurashi OSTs from the visual novel, mixing it in with Takano's appearance, aka the big bad of the fragment. Like, there's just so many positives. I really love that scene. I know it's like super early on, but that's like that might be if I had to choose my favorite scene from this arc, that might win, even though I know some crazy shit's gonna happen soon. Also, another thought I had while I was taking a shower, thinking about, how this arc is different than Anitakashi, but kind of similar. I think maybe, and I know this is supposed to be like close to Anitakashi, but I'm wondering like maybe instead of Keiichi having like high level syndrome, maybe it's Rena. Because yes, Keiichi has seen some spooky stuff, and the fact that you saw Mion deny it, like maybe that is like a sign he's going through high syndrome, and maybe it's like happening both to them, but like just Rena's like acting different. It doesn't just seem like Keiichi's misinterpreting it. Like there's times where she's just like blankly staring and stuff like that. So I think maybe that's the twist, that Rena actually has a syndrome, like high level syndrome, instead of just Keiichi, or both of them do. Maybe. I don't know. Just a quick little prediction, but we should get started. We're kind of dragging on this intro. So get your copy of the episode ready. Again, adjust your or skip your studio logos. My episode is 23 minutes 41 seconds, and yeah, let's start this bad boy up in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, give me those drums. Continuing on with the dance? Are you kidding me? Kill that futon. Sorry. My full screen was being weird. Okay. Rita going ham on the futon, man. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. I can see the sun growing on me, to be honest. It's very rocky, kind of. I feel like I can listen to this more than like maybe the original and Kai opening, but I just need to listen to it a couple more times. I wonder how much Hanyu we're gonna see if she's weaker and she can't really participate in the world. Besides, like, sending Rita's consciousness to the freaking ulterior space or fragmency, whatever. I don't know why. Older Rita running still kind of trips me out. She still kind of looks like a crab to me. Bam, 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 bam. I wonder what that shard is. Maybe it's how like older Rita gets sent back into the time loop. Oh, gee. Satoko is flying. You guys ready? Wonder if it'll play out the same. Anyways, it's Takano's introduction. No, it's different. See, so they're actually doing it together instead of Keiichi getting lost. That's some weird looking cotton. And by weird, I mean realistic. CG, I guess. Awu. Oh, this is where they split up. Okay. Or did Rena and Keiichi actually do the cotton drifting? I always thought that it happened after, but I don't remember the order. Anyways, here we go. Dude, look at Takano. Oh. Never mind. Rena's snooping. See? That's weird. It's not just Keiichi misinterpreting it. I feel like Rena has to have like high level syndrome for whatever reason. Well, maybe we know the reason. It's just not showing. Have you seen Chia? I feel like we haven't. Hello, Chia. And Oishi. Oh, dude, it ended so fast. Okay, so this is like a. I think I'm already right. Because he didn't have the tot, so his syndrome didn't get boosted by Takano, right? That's cool. So he knows nothing about the curse murders at all. Besides the first one. Dude, Oishi, by the way. Hello, Oishi. He's looking smooth. His face looks so bubbly. Damn it. Oh, I can't believe Takano's appearance got snubbed, dude. Well, I guess Oishi's gonna just break the news anyways. Made sense. Yep, okay. So here's Takano's information from Oishi. So vague about it. Well, that's a little ominous. Little maggots there too. Rita's mom. It's good to see you, kind of. Didn't really see her, but. Hi, Satoshi. Looking spooky. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was coincidence for the most part. I guess it is just the height of the stress in the year for people in Hinamizawa, to be honest. Ooh, both missing. Both missing. Tomotachi's not just dead. Okay, that's big. That means it's probably not Takano, right? Or something changed. Ooh. You think Rena ganked them? Before Takano can execute her plan, she got ganked? Or Rika ganked them, I guess? That actually kind of made sense if it was Rika instead of Rena. It won't stop the disaster. Excuse me. It won't stop the disaster, though, right? You need to do more than just K Takana. Dude, I'm nervous that Tomataki's not dead. That's like the staple of the fragment. They had to have gotten ganked. I think it's Rika, dude. I can't stop thinking about it. Rika or Rena. Doesn't make sense, obviously, for anyone else. Unless Rika's like making plans with Mion. I don't know why. It's like how it would happen though. Good old clue. Oh, I'll be honest, not the biggest fan of Clue. It's not my favorite game. Okay, I'm sorry, but I know I said in the intro would limit myself to 3 episodes a week. Let's just do an arc a week since I'm pretty sure there are 4 episodes each from the episode list. Just I really want to watch more, man. Can't stop myself, dude. Aww. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know why I blurted it out. It's too exciting, dude. We'll see. This it doesn't really matter, but dun dun dun. I don't know about Awisha's new look, dude. It's hard to describe him. He looked so bubbly. I guess everyone kind of looked bubbly. It looked weird on his face. Also, Angel more hype. Good one. Doesn't it look like the way she has like eyeliner on? Not saying I hate it. Looks actually kind of cool. The otakus. He died by choking on a spork. Truly tragic. Oh, that's different. New detail. Instead of choking on a spork, slit it. I don't know why, but interesting. Oishi, why are you looking extra spooky, dude? You're not helping. 22. Uh-oh. But I guess it doesn't matter, because I think Tatano might actually just be dead. Maybe. Oh. Hey, it's this scene. That is true. Oh. That was good. Dude, that was creepy. The build up to the Usada was actually pretty intense. First time I actually felt like super tense from that face shot they love doing. Teichi's dad still has the stubble from outbreak. The Rena bat story. We'll talk about the Rena scene after too, because they did change it, and does kind of imply that Rena probably did kill Takano Tomotaki, maybe. Either that or Teppei Reina, but I doubt it's that. It's more likely Tomotaki Takano. Huh. Did we ever get a name for that mental thing in the visual novel? I don't remember it being what they said here. Window open. Oh, Keiichi's dad. Right. Okay, it's time to end up with that. Dude, I got a little spooked because the window was open. I thought Rena snuck through there as like a change up instead of just visiting normally. But it seems like it is the classic. Nice cookies. Hey, it is kind of the animal eyes again. And we're done, dude. That was good, man. Lots of twists, honestly. We should definitely talk about some of them. I do think it's Rena, though. I thought it was Rika, because it made sense, but... Well, we'll talk about it, just because of what she said. Dude, this sounds so catchy, though, man. I was, like, humming it in my head at work. Ba, 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 ba. I guess no Takano the start. Maybe not start. She had one line, dude. One line. The finger, dude. Hate finger stuff. Oh, bent. I do kind of miss post episode stuff. No more memes. But that's okay. Alright. Thank you guys for watching along with me. We're going to be talking about the episode a bit, so stay tuned for that. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. Lots of change ups, some major change ups, which is exciting. and some definitely some questions going into it. But yeah, let's go through it. Starting off, Rika finishing off the ritual, going to town on the futon. Intro. Cotton drifting. So I believe the difference in the visual novel was Keiichi had to do it like super late, right? He didn't actually get to cotton drift until post. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that actually, because I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think I am wrong, because I think he does it. He does do it with Ren in the visual novel. Then it does the title drop. Then he gets lost, right? I think that's actually the right order. So never mind about that. But yeah, cotton drifting with Rena. First learning about Oyashiro with some really fluffy looking cotton. Then the bold choice of Keiichi not meeting up with Tomodachi and Tateno during their conversation. You know, we are a big Tateno fan, so I was anticipating her official return. But obviously it's fine. I actually think it's pretty interesting. As we see later on, they're going for definitely a different direction, and I'm wondering if this will be a constant thing. Sorry, I'm trying to like look for a frame of Takano just to check out her new design, which we should have done last episode, but same outfit, right? I actually think she looks really good in the new art style. There's some people don't like. Well, Oishi, I feel like he looks kind of weird, but Tatano is looking kind of fly. Though again, that just might be biased. Then you get Rena watching. And then we commented it in the intro that I think Rena has the syndrome. Like it's gonna be the switch up. It feels like, or like maybe Techi and Rena both go high level syndrome in this one, but I also feel like it could just be Rena, just because she is acting weirder and not just being like misunderstood. So yeah, you get Oishi. I don't know. It's something about his face, man. It looks too squeaky clean, dude. And it looks like he's wearing mascara sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, it's also Chia. Hello. I feel like we haven't seen Chia. I could be wrong though. Maybe we have seen Chia. Um, but yeah, we get the Wishi interrogation scene in the car, and probably the biggest change to the plot is both Tomodachi and Takano are missing, which is huge. It's huge because the whole premise of the original Higurashi fragments was Tomodachi dying because that's part of Takano's master plan, which makes me assume that this is something happened to Tomodachi and Takano before this. And as Oishi says, Takano's car was still in the festival ground, so she could never bring him to the clinic where they could do their where they can execute in killing Tomodachi. And Tomodachi's bike was still at the festival, so it's a huge switch up, and it really makes. And I'm wondering if this is gonna be like constant throughout the arcs, or not. Now the question is like, who and how, and I think we can. Well, we'll talk about it soon. Actually, we can just talk about it right now. Who do you think did it? I think it's either Rika or Rena. Obviously, Rena looking over them with her kind of drowsy look. And then you have Rika who already knows the truth, all the information, so it kind of makes sense she would make a preemptive strike. And I'm not saying it's either, it can be either or right now, but like the main thing that makes me want to say Rena is the speech at the end, the Usuda speech. Because it was slightly different. She adds a line in that's kind of from Sumi Horoboshi. That wasn't there. Yeah, it's basically, yeah, right. I did everything right. I worked really hard. Some people have to work really hard to be happy, Keiichi-kun. I worked really hard. So this, I believe this isn't part of the first part of Anu Takashi and the original scene for this speech. This is more like something from Sumi Horoboshi when Rena was kind of like justifying her actions in killing Rina and Tepe. So this makes me think that because she's saying something similar to what she did in Sumi Horoboshi, she must have like killed someone. Now you could say it could be Rina and Tepe. It's kind of odd for that choice, but I guess maybe it made sense. It's like that sort of arc, or she could have killed Tomodachi Takano to protect the happiness by trying to prevent the whole Hinamizawa disaster. The only problem with that is like how would Rena know? And like my guess is since Teichi is regaining his memories, maybe Rena is regaining part of her memories. Since again, this is post Matsurubashi, and the fact that Teichi's gaining his memories so early, because usually it takes a bit for Teichi to regain some memories. Maybe Rena's regaining like the crucial parts of Takano being the main problem. I think maybe. I feel like that could be an answer. But again, this isn't exactly proof, and it could be Rina and Tepe as like an unknown variable sort of thing, just like as a way. And like this, instead of this implying that she killed Tomodachi Takano, this should just imply to you that she's killed Rina and Tepe, hence why she's in such a high level syndrome. Because in the original story, she kills Rina and Tepe pretty early on in the story, so that's why she's been acting weird throughout this arc. So that could be an answer, but yeah. It's a nice catch, though, seeing the difference between that speech. But anyways, yeah, that's like the biggest part. Highlight, or yeah, I guess like theory crafting highlight of the episode. Anyways, Oishi kind of replaces Takano and talks about the curses. Also, I love the Takano nurse outfit with the bun. The rare bun Takano. That's golden. Yeah, so they do Clue. Rena's still spooky. Angel Mort reveal. Talking with Oishi. So the main difference also in this scene is Oishi does not reveal the identities of the victims, right? Like he doesn't reveal that the couple was Satoko's parents or Rika's parents or Satoko's brother, which is interesting. I guess they're saving that information for later, which is fine. Probably next arc maybe, or this arc, but it's already pretty much in late game. Nice to see the Otatus, dude. Maybe they'll make an appearance in some later arcs. Also, weird change. They changed the death of which I assume to be Takano's plant for the murder to cover up for Satoshi. Or that's how I always understood it. That the guy that confessed was actually a Takano plant or whatever. She planned it to cover up Satoshi because they're experimenting on him. But instead of because in the original story, he swallowed a spork and died. In this one, he slit his throat. I don't know why they changed that. I've been kind of trying to think of reasons. Because I want to say, in a story like this where it's very similar to the original content plus some changes, some more obvious, some more sneaky, I'm trying to think if that's why, but I'm drawing a blank. I'm just going through how and why that would be different. The most memey thing I was thinking about, because I was just thinking of slit throats throughout the series, would be nah, it's too much of a stretch. The only time the slit throat thing was a thing was in Umineko, remember? What was it, the 5th, 6th game? When Wasn't there like, oh my god, my memory is so hazy. We're reaching so far, but might as well try to connect some stuff. Wasn't like there like a game where like instead of like dying crazily, everyone just had their throat slit? I think that was like the fifth game, right? How does that connect? I don't know, dude. Just think. I think that's the only time like people actually slit their throat. Obviously, we're not including clawing out the throat because that'd be a much different. Dude, wasn't the fifth game Lambda Delta, dude? Is that a sign? Is Lambda Delta fucking with this game somehow? I mean, I guess it could make sense, dude. Remember my outbreak theory that Lambda Delta was Hanyu's sister? Is this time? Is that right, dude? Am I right? I feel like it's a possibility. I don't know. That's the only slit throat thing. I've just been like hyper thinking about it since it seems such like a small change. Probably not though. Anyways, we go back to the Usada scene. We talked about like that in Theorycraft, but it was a really good scene, dude. I felt it like it was really tense when Rena started to like counter question Teichi. Um, like I was feeling it, dude. Again, the they do love these close up face shots, and I kind of understand them, but they don't really like ever get me. I don't know. Like maybe I can see if you like them, but like for me, I feel like a similar effect would be the same if they still just cut the background noise and just set it with like a serious voice without doing the close up. But I won't lie. This scene was pretty tense up until the climax. So good stuff. Then we end off with the phone call and Rena snooping. I was really thinking Rena would pop out through a freaking window, dude, or something crazy, just as it was open and it was spooking me. Also showing that animal eyes exist, which means something. I don't like because animal eyes are freaking weird, dude. It's hard. I was trying to say we've seen like Keiichi see them in Anutakishi, but like that was just his like syndrome acting up, and like is that even true? Because the visual novel doesn't even use animal eyes. But I mean, I guess this anime has both been using both animal and dead fish eyes, so keeping keeping it open. I like that. But yeah, I guess that's it. Then we're getting the climax next episode. I'm wondering how it'll end. I feel like there needs to be a twist. Because it feels like Rita wouldn't die. No, I don't know. Because we made the comment in the reaction that just because Takano goes doesn't mean it would ruin the plan, just because there's a lot of players involved in it. But I guess, like, the fact that they're both missing, and who knows, maybe Tomotaki's alive, or, like, maybe it's just too risky for Tokyo to take action without Takano. Just because who knows, maybe it was like some Tokyo bodyguards that set this up so they could spring on them, like the good side of Tokyo. It's kind of awkward because they're both Tokyo fighting against each other, but yeah, it's very interesting. I really love that twist, man. It's getting me excited. But yeah, I think that's all I got, man. This was another great episode. I'm super hyped for the next one and Go in general. It's a blast getting into it. So hopefully that'll be fun. Also, I kind of noticed because even though I didn't, I was trying to download Sotsu already. It's only 15 episodes for Sotsu. Seems like a weird number. Is it like, without spoiling anything, you can answer if you want or not. Does is like Sotsu the end of is Sotsu like the Kai equivalent of Go? Like is it the finish or is there more? I was just wondering because like 15 seems like such a weird number, and like kind of less than what you'd expect. But I don't know, dude. We'll have to see. I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure of how this will go. Because who knows if it'll even go into like answer art stuff with this format. Or, with the new arts. It might not even follow the same. Like, these might not even be question arts. These are just like different arts, right? I don't know. Anyways, we're kind of rambling. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and next time we'll finish off Ani Damashi Hen, and it'll probably be crazy and fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace. Hey guys, just a quick add-on to the video. This is actually like literally like maybe like 30 minutes after I recorded the video. I was like kind of rewatching some scenes just to get the hype out of my system. And I'm so dumb. I don't know how I missed like such a big thing. Because I was too freaking, so I missed a really big thing, and I guess I just missed it on our post review also somehow. It's because I was too focused on that stupid slit his throat thing. I don't know why I was focused on something so small. I missed like a detail that was totally different and like really weird. So they say, so when they were talking about the fourth night, they said the guy killed Satoto's aunt was killed, though they didn't say names. And the guy, was the guy was caught. He was a druggie. He died, slit his throat, and a boy under his care disappeared later and was never seen again. His care, not the aunt's care. His care. Which means it's not Satoshi, unless it was like some weird subtitle thing, but I don't think so. These subs are supposed to be good. Which makes me think, like, what's happening? It's such a, maybe it was like super subtle on you, because I don't know, I didn't notice it, because I guess you just expect it to be Satoshi because you kind of saw Satoshi when they were describing it. But dude, I've checked it. It says, and the boy under his care disappeared, which makes me think Satoshi was not involved in the murder. Like, is Satoshi even a person? I mean, I guess he has to be, or he would be at the school. So like, what happened there, dude? Unless, yeah, I'm not even gonna think it's a mistranslation. I think there's like a sneaky change. I don't really know what to think about it. I think I guess there hasn't really been anything about Satoshi throughout the episodes yet. I mean, we're almost at the climax, but it's not like Keiichi has seen the bat yet. Though I think they showed the bat like really quickly in episode 1, but like, I don't know, dude. That's just a crazy detail that I somehow missed, so I definitely wanted to add it onto the video. So I know, like, if you guys typed it or prematurely typed it, I did see the scene. I did. But yeah, that's all I wanted to have. Anyways, bye.